Hi, my name's Byron Martin here at Logie's Greenhouses, and today we're going to be talking about one of my favorite potted tropical fruits. And this is a species of Eugenia, and that's in the myrtle family, that comes out of North Australia, that's tropical Australia. Its common name is a Cedar Bay beach cherry or beach cherry. It produces these small cherries, and they actually have a seed inside about the size of our northern cherry. And they are prolific in terms of the amount of fruit they can produce for a small container. For us, their fruiting season generally is in the summertime, although there can be ripe fruit found on it throughout the year, particularly spring to fall. This particular plant here is an air layer that is probably 4 or 5 years old. They're somewhat slow in growing when they first start, and we generally grow them from seed, but once they get their roots established and the pot plant itself starts to get some size to it, they grow pretty quickly, particularly in the summertime. The flowers on it are small white flowers. Here's some right here. These are very much like any other myrtle, and you can see the green fruit that's on this tree. There's quite a bit of it here. There's probably, I don't know, 3 or 4 dozen fruit ripening on it. These here are the ripe fruit that I have in my hand. And actually, they're quite delicious. They're sweet, kind of juicy, and they have a large seed that's inside. And if you want to grow more, stick it in the soil and it'll grow. In growing it, we generally grow it in a full sun condition. It can take quite cool temperatures down to freezing or just a little bit above. This particular house goes down into the 40s in the wintertime. It has a very strong root system. We really have never seen root rot on it, which is a good thing for container growers. It can be pruned. This one has never been pruned. It's just been allowed to grow up, so you can simply trim it back, encouraging some of this base growth rather than the taller top growth. Plants that are grown from seed tend to be a little bushier. This was a air layer that was done, so it has kind of an open habit to it. So in fertilizing it, generally what we use is a soluble fertilizer that comes through the water. You can use a granular organic, or you could even use a slow release. Those are the little beads that you sprinkle on the top. Remember to keep it fertilized though, because that'll actually create the abundance of growth and also the abundance of fruit production. So this is a wonderful plant for containers. As I say, it's somewhat slow growing, so you need to be patient in terms of getting it up to size, but it is a very hardy, and in terms of endurance, in terms of containers, and its ability to grow and flower and fruit in a home environment or in a conservatory or a greenhouse. So thank you for watching today. There's a little bit about the Australian beach cherry or Cedar Bay cherry, one of my favorite fruiting plants for containers in the north. If you would like a little more information on this, you can go to our website at logies.com.